Falconry is among mankind's most ancient and enduring arts, its origins reaching back over 4,000 years. In the vast steppes of Asia, tracing a path through the mists of time. From there, it spread across the world, through Persia and China to Europe, finally reaching Britain during the Roman Empire. Falconry is a dance of glances and movements, an ancient art where every gesture matters. The look of a person meets the gaze of a bird, creating a silent dialogue. It is not merely hunting, it is unity, a philosophy written across the sky in speed and grace. Here at Falconry Farm, we touch the ancient world, a world where man and bird of prey become one. To truly understand falconry, one must see how everything is meticulously arranged.
Using a receiver.
Here, special receivers follow the birds on their flights, tracing their paths across the sky, for these creatures can travel for miles with effortless grace. These birds of prey are prized not only for their skill, but also for their value, costing anywhere between 1,000 and 2,000 pounds. Rare birds, bred in Britain with great care, attract collectors from the United Arab Emirates, Saudi Arabia, and beyond. Every bird has a character of its own, a unique speed, and wings of differing shapes, broad, long, or short, and all of these define the way it flies and hunts. Here is a hawk, named Claude. In just a few days, he will fly back to his home in Florida, reuniting with his owner. Renowned as one of the hardest birds to care for, he possesses a fiery temper, a cunning mind, and an extraordinary intelligence. As he grows, his eyes transform from the pale blue of the sky to a brilliant, fiery red. A true sprinter of the heavens, he darts with the speed of lightning and the unpredictability of a storm.
Harder than flying for the last bird is. So the last bird can glide effortlessly. So Scylla's coming up behind you now. Now she's coming down over the top. Bit of speed on. Faster, yes. But nice and high behind you now. She's got a nice bit of lift there. Coming in nice and fast. Now what we're watching for when we fly these birds, we're watching for, first thing is watching when they're... Now what we're going to do, we're going to do an exchange. So she started eating. If you have a look at Kane now, he's just squeezed a chick, okay? Let me explain why that's the case. Now she has. So she's looked up off her feet, there's still dinner on the floor. That's a very unfortunate name being called Nigel. This one here do not put her on here and bring a camera
The hawk's name is Horace, and he is 3 years old.
And he'll go flying around the place trying to find some food. If he finds some food, so let's say for example he's decided under that bush behind you he spotted a rabbit. What he won't do is do what she did when we took her hood off and go squawk.
They are remarkable creatures. Unlike most birds of prey, they hunt in the wild as a pack, moving with the coordination and cunning of wolves. Their intelligence and ease of training make them invaluable, even in urban settings. In some hotels, for example, they are used to keep pest populations in check.
So they're used all over the world for pest control. And this is basically a dog with focus. The reason I tell you that her is the easiest place to go. Is reward her for doing something I don't want her to do.
At places like Wimbledon, they stand watch over the tennis courts, driving away pigeons and crows with silent authority. It's no wonder they're fondly known as dogs with feathers. In level flight, they cruise at 35 to 45 kilometers an hour. Yet when they dive or give chase, their speed can surge to 80, swift as a shadow falling from the sun.
Bongo, you can say hello? You can turn right? Say hello? Oh, thank you. Thank you, mate.
Here it is, an owl, Bonga. Our guide shared something curious. Many falconers, particularly those who keep to the ancient ways, harbor a quiet dislike for owls.
Give the chicken a wiggle between your finger and your thumb so he sees it, and then pop.
In the old days, they were never seen as fitting partners for the hunter. The owl belongs to the night, a creature of shadow and silence, whereas falconry has always belonged to the realm of light, sun and movement.
Okay, so if you turn yourself around, we'll have a go at you doing it first. You want me to do it, okay? Hold your arm up here. Bongo. Bongo's saying child. Child over there. If you turn yourself all the way around, so he's facing me, the owl.
It is said that long ago, owls themselves were used as bait, teaching falcons and hawks the ways of the hunt.
Okay, so let's have a little look at these guys, because they are very, very different from the other birds out there. One thing you'll notice is he's got hairy legs and feet, okay?
This is the Eurasian eagle owl, the mighty hunter of the night skies, and one of the most formidable owl predators on Earth.
Okay,
When he takes to the hunt, nothing seems beyond his reach. From tiny insects to hares, ducks, crows, and even young deer and roe deer, almost anything that moves may fall within his silent grasp.
no, that's specific to sparrowhawks. Now, these guys aren't native to the UK.
His eyes seem a doorway to another era, silent, cold, and timeless, as though he carries the memory of the world itself.
If you want to come to my house, it's like one of those hunting lodges, you know, you get all the heads of animals. I've got a ginger, Persian.
They are oddly drawn to cats, both pets and strays. And as our guide observed, it's unsettling to think that a creature so majestic can also be a hunter of kittens. Yet such is the way of nature, balanced and unflinching.
Okay. Male, female, female. Female, males. It's just dirty.
Oh, all right then.
These birds will all be out on the lawn afterwards, you can see them all. Okay, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. You want to come out this way?
Just taking this thing.
And now, the training begins. Modern technology within an ancient art. A farmhand releases a drone, and the falcon instantly takes to the sky, rising in a powerful sweep of wings.
There it is. As soon as she takes off, she looks. Now, what she can't do, as I say, is go straight up to us. What she has to do is get lift. Now, on a day like today, what she should do is fly off into the wind. Because climbing into the wind is how you climb. What you'll find she'll start doing is doing a lot of circling. So on a day like today when it's breezy, it's not necessarily easy, so then we've got to work.
He dives like an arrow, intercepting his prey as it descends on the bait parachute.
So we have a parachute in Falcon. We've just got to get some gas canisters on her ankle so the smoke comes out as well when she goes down. Back a drone up somewhere over the other. Pipeline, thanks. So that you've got a metal ring, and then you've got a stick, and then there's a clip above it, and basically the kite is remote control dummy bunny thing, and you can see his eagle dancing across the map chasing this rabbit. Okay, so we'll find out. And lose these little ones over the night. Those are small, not easy. Okay, those are very much sweet. And not all blue ones are it's a food, and that just tells me you've done a good thing. Save it up and go to the toilet in one go. Mice can't do that. Okay, so what happens with mice? You do that again? Keep up. Shoulder roll. What like a chip? Right, so I believe we are setting up. The floor, just picked him up, no reward for that. Okay.
And behold the golden eagle, not just a bird, but the living epitome of power and regal grace.
Still can, yeah. Yeah, so she's still a lovely bird, but now obviously she's hunting. This bird's going to hunt deer in the wild.
He would go for things about your size.
Unfortunately.
One flick of his wing, and silence falls all around. His claws are powerful enough to crush a wolf's skull. In the wild, golden eagles hunt foxes, deer, and even goats. Weighing up to 7 kilograms, he stretches his wings to more than 2 meters, a majestic span that commands the sky.
Weighed the feathers, and the feathers weighed more than the skeleton weighs. Yeah, Richard.
One of the guides told us that at home he keeps 2 albino white crows. They are smarter than you think, he said with a smile.
The other one will get weaker and weaker and eventually die, and then that's how it works. And so, you know, something down on the ground. So there's lots of things. They're about 75 to look like eyes. So if something's flying down behind her, meant to look like she's looking. So lots of butterflies might have them. Some lizards have them. The arranging fascinators. That is smudge. Watch this face. Look at this.
Falconry is not merely a craft, but a way of life. Men devoted to these birds often say that, in spirit, they are purer, more enduring, loyal, and free than ordinary people. Across England, just 4 farms exist where these extraordinary birds are nurtured and taught, each one a sanctuary of skill, patience, and ancient tradition. Falconry is a timeless art, enduring through the ages, a delicate dance of trust, patience, and the fleeting, breathtaking beauty of each moment. When a falcon or eagle settles on your hand, it becomes clear that nature permits your presence, yet refuses your mastery. This is no simple hunt. It is a matter of reverence, a living bond, the connection between man and the heavens.